thing that I liked most about Michael Jordan as a player was the fact that I didn't have to try to guard him. If you had a poor defensive scheme, he was going to fill the hoop up until you either figured it out or the game was over and you lost the game. Some of his acrobatic drives to the hoop are just remarkable. You know, he could get past the defense and use a little bit of English off of the glass. The ball drops in so nice. It takes some really advanced skills to do that consistently. The 1988 All-Star Game was a showcase for Michael. Michael had figured out all the things he needed to know to be a dominant player. Everything. One-on-one, couldn't guard him. What Michael Jordan showed the whole sports world was the fact that you put the right people with him, he's going to lead them to world championships, without question. He was a prime example of excellence and a leader that would lead you all the way to the top, all the way to the top. That was basketball at its finest.
The L weaving its way through these quiet winter streets as all the action is inside the raucous Chicago Stadium. Now let's go over to tonight's public address announcer, Tommy Edwards.
Welcome, fans, to the All-Star Game. Let's meet the starters for the West.
What up, y'all? It's your boy Derek, a.k.a. Shinji McLeod. And, so, technically, I literally cheesed the game last night. I was tinkering around. I rage quit on the stream, and I said, you know what? I'm done playing games with 2K because every shot I was making, and I looked back at the footage all day at work today. It was a straight up cheese. It was a straight up Velveeta cheese, you know? And I asked myself, like, what would be the best way to do things? So, here's the thing. For the point goals is always 40, 60 or something. I got 81 in the last game. Ended off with a double-double. I got 10 assists. 10 assists, 3 rebounds, 5 steals. And I was close to being fouled out with 4 fouls. Now, I know in the 90s they're going to increase the fouls to 6, but we're still in 1988. So, in honor of All-Star Weekend, we're still going to be playing the Jordan Series this week. Now, I know I said Dream Daddy was going to be the next one. Dream Daddy is literally going to be right after later on tonight's stream, which is It Takes Two. Now, we're doing It Takes Two. We're gonna start where we left off when EA decided to glitch out on us, and Spectrum decides to say, "Oh yeah, middle finger to your Wi-Fi tower." We're just gonna disconnect and go crazy for the next 10 to 15 minutes. Like, it was just atrocious. Now, we're going to do that later on tonight. We're probably going to be streaming for like 2 hours, I guess, or maybe an hour and a half. Hopefully we can get finished with Rose's Room, because that is the longest freaking mission ever. And lastly, will be another 2K video tomorrow night, obviously. So, what we're going to do is we're going to load the settings. Realistic NBA game? Oh my god. No, where's my files at? No. What the heck? Yeah, alright. That's it, right? Alright, cool. So, CPU got 30%. They got random stuff. Now, user, we got the free throw success being at half, but really we gonna have 100% ball security. And then after the second half, we're going to drop it down to pro because apparently 2K likes to screw me over. So, stamina is still 50, speed's 50, everything is normal. Stealing and blocking, we're gonna put that at least 100%. At least. So, I don't care about everything else. Inside shots, close shots, take 3-point shots, we're going to put that at least to 100. Because 2K likes to screw us over with that. Attempt dunks, 50%. Everything else is 50%. Over the back foul, charge foul, we're dropping it down to like at least illegal screens of 50. So, the reach-in foul, we're going to literally drop that to a 0. Because them reach-in fouls is just ridiculous. Like, knowing how it happened in the last game, it was just too much. Now, we're going to do that. Save settings. Select. Hit that. We're going to overwrite. Boom. Now, that is my user settings. Now, the only way that I'm doing this in the first place is I can get 40 stars for the Jordan Challenge. So I can get all the stuff for my career and my team. Now, with that being said, let's get this joint started. We gonna kill the ERA filter. We're gonna put the ERA filter to like at least the 90s because the 80s is kind of weird looking.
At forward, making his 7th All-Star appearance, the standout veteran of the Denver Nuggets, 6'7", Alex English.
Can we just go? Like, we're not going to do the, what is it called? We're not going to do the player introduction.
At forward, a 3-time most.
I said we're not doing the player introduction.
The host of the 1988
So,
All-Star Game.
I'm with Isaiah Thomas, Dominique Wilkins, Larry Bird, Moses Malone, and of course, myself. Fat Level, what up, though? Magic Johnson on the opposite side. Oh, way to play, Magic Johnson!
Isaiah Thomas, Doc Rivers, and Mark Aguirre.
And I'm teamed up with freaking.
They've got plenty of family and friends in attendance.
How did I lose that? Did I lose it to?
So much to celebrate. And Clark,
I lost it to the Dream.
common thread when you think about a Chicago type player.
Hakeem, the Dream.
That's a common thread when playing outside or outdoors in the Windy City. The perimeter shot can easily get blown.
Isaiah Thomas.
So you got to be able to get that fade.
Yeah, I can't stand you.
And in a
Okay, so Michael Jordan needs like freaking how many points again? I gotta guard Magic.
A lot of high flyers. You're right.
I don't want to guard Magic.
Matt Lever and Magic Johnson, the guards. Alex English and Karl Malone at the forward spots. And in the middle, Hakeem Olajuwon. For the East, it's Moses Malone.
100% it's smothered, and I know for sure they should have counted that as a block or whatever.
Isaiah Thomas and Michael Jordan.
3 people on MJ. What you thought this was, man?
No love lost between
Look, we still losing by 2. Why is Larry Bird? Look.
Now the pass to Olajuwon. On the wing, Johnson. Back to Malone. It's another look. And the rejection by Bird. Johnson.
I'm the biggest Bird. I'm the biggest Bird.
And Magic Johnson.
Larry Bird with the block. He should have got that.
That he wanted the challenge of
Can I get it?
the great Michael Jordan.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And the West as a team will certainly have
2K?
for him trying to
That's how you do it.
That is going to be fun to watch. Clark, you see Larry and Magic together in those Converse ads. They've become really the faces of the NBA.
And, Kevin, I think they've inherited the mantle from the great Dr.
Oh,
J.
no.
He's done such a great job representing the league all these years, and certainly he's left it in good hands with those two.
What is MJ? Yeah,
Here's
MJ open.
After the made shot
What the
from
fuck are you doing, MJ?
Right side, Jordan. And he
Let's
drops it
go.
off the glass. And if there was a snub, Clark, for this year's All-Star game, many felt it was the sharpshooter, Dale Ellis.
Did YouTube get updated again? I just got top messages now. Oh, he crossed Jordan.
Not an all-star.
The Tennessee
Hakeem the Dream.
And Michael
Woo!
Jordan went in the dunk contest yesterday. Clark, can he add to his trophy case tonight?
Kevin, I think
Damn, I should have got the charging fouls
for
for freaking.
I think they're
No.
going to give him as many touches as he needs to have a chance to do it.
Ooh, that'll be fun to watch. Clark, and amidst this all-star celebration, labor negotiations between the players and the NBA continue.
Trying to find their way through this current impasse, Kevin, and looking to
I think,
avoid any
like,
interruptions to this game.
I'm also going to be working on another slider program, like
You and I hope they can find some
90s rules. So the only thing we're going to do is like flagrant fouls, because those fouls are unnecessary. Like reach-ins and stuff, like come on, that's just too much. Slightly early and wide open. See, that was the type of shot I was making yesterday, and apparently 2K wouldn't let it process like that. Like,
let's say hello to David Aldridge.
I couldn't do it anymore. That's why I rage quit last night, and then decided like to beat the stage on my own time.
To get the ball to Michael Jordan, get him into the game, and get the crowd into the game.
Shit, how many rebounds I gotta get?
If Bird has anything to
8
do with it,
rebounds,
Michael
damn.
Jordan will be the MVP. And that will be
He got him wide
Christmas
open.
this weekend. Guys,
I did the same move just as that, 2K. Did that same move last night. That didn't work.
In front of his hometown crowd, he loves it, and they really love it.
No doubt about it, Kevin. You think about the fans in Chicago. They love basketball. And I can expect, and you can too, a ton of energy, some extra adrenaline anytime Michael touches the ball.
Clark, this city is on fire with Jordan, aren't they? I mean, they love him, and they think about what's to come. My goodness.
Smoking.
Yeah.
They was like, I think I'm gonna try to let like bully ball, and we're gonna let like the fouls go in like crazy.
Veteran IQ and smart, but you never know. The West
That's what I'm gonna do.
has quite a bit of talent.
Like I got all the choice but to do it. It's just ridiculous. I
They're
can't.
the first for the West All-Star.
Like the foul calls was getting atrocious. Like everything is like, all right. I forgot I had Dominique Wilkins on my team. Wait, come to figure out who's on my freaking team. Okay, Moses Malone, Dominique Wilkins, Larry Bird, Maurice Cheeks, Danny Ainge, Brad Daughtry, Patrick Ewing, Doc Rivers. Whoa! Why does Doc Rivers look like my cousin? That's scary. Kevin McHale. I forgot I have Kevin McHale on my team. So that's East. Okay, so the West we had Karl Malone, Magic Johnson. Ugh, they did Magic Johnson's face dirty. 2K, y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Hakeem the Dream, Elijah Wan, Alex English, Fat Lever, James Donaldson, Mark McGuire, Xavier McDaniel. I mean, they did all right with Xavier McDaniel's skin. Big Game James, and then Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Clyde the Glide, and that's it for the West.
And so English will bring it up for the West.
Am I still covering Magic? Yeah. Come on, Nick. Oh,
Malone with the
get
block.
that.
Here's Jordan. Good, and the nice assist from Wilkins. Jordan's got 13. And starting last season, Clark, Michael Jordan's scoring went through the roof.
Oh, Isaiah Thomas, let's go, baby.
Game partner, and he's kept close to that pace this
Larry
season.
Bird with the finger roll.
Amazing.
Oh,
Right.
Jordan on fire.
Clark, the record for points in the All-Star game is 42, set by Wilt Chamberlain back in the 1962 All-Star game.
And you know,
Get that shit out of here.
Wilt's records seem virtually untouchable, but I don't think that one is.
Isaiah Thomas, sauce.
Who knows?
I mean, assists. Oh, I got 4 assists. All right, we're good.
Wouldn't that be fun?
All I need is a lot of rebounds and a lot of points.
Johnson against Jordan. English looking around. Johnson finds Olajuwon. Malone with some nice D.
And right now, I think he's ready for this.
Fuck, I gotta go in with Jordan.
Outside Jordan. Lets it go with a 3. And another.
Ooh, that hoe shook it. Let's go, baby. Said that's what he said. We running away with it now. Last time out, obviously.
He is the true definition of a two-way player.
But we got up to 50, come to think about it. And then he was actually coming back like the freaking Lakers was tonight. It's crazy. Like the new Lakers was like coming back tonight. And then we still lost by 12. Which is kind of crazy, but whatever. And I think 2K is like the only game, no, 2K and Fortnite. It's like the only 2 games I play when I have like the game like when I have the PlayStation 5 connected to the controller or the controller connected to the system. Because you can't be too careful with your pinpoint accuracy.
By 19. And Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the most All-Star appearances by far in NBA history. Clark, an All-Star in every season of his career except one. And in that year, he was injured.
Yeah, and at 40 years of age, matter of fact,
I think I'll play. Oh, what the heck?
It was only 4 years old when Kareem made his first All-Star appearance. That player, Brad Daugherty.
No kidding.
That's right.
Here's Jordan. Following the score by Clyde Drexler, Jordan with the bucket. And
score higher than Wiz Khalifa. I'm already halfway there. That's all I needed to do. Just get 20 in like each quarter.
Thurgood Marshall Black Education Fund.
Nah.
A great cause in honor of a terrific American.
Drexler, no good.
Fuck, let Jordan get the rebounds.
Very often, especially right at the rim.
There's got to be some.
Oh God!
Even some butterflies.
And one, let's go. Is that off a freaking Patrick Ewing? Let's go.
There can also be the temptation to try to do a little too much, maybe get flashy, but with these players still getting a feel for each other in the flow, a lot to be said for making the simple play.
Nevertheless, a great honor. The West All-Stars making a switch here.
Let freaking Michael Jordan get the rebounds, man.
Through the net again. He's done that 10 times tonight, and he's only needed 11 shots to get there.
Their scoring has been a problem. Been tough to handle.
Johnson against Jordan. Can they get it? And it's blocked. Got it up.
Stoss. He missed.
And so it's the East All-Stars ahead by 26 points as we get ready. Welcome back, everyone, to the 1988 All-Star Game here in Chicago. As these great fans hope Michael Jordan can bring home the win and the MVP.
Yo, why is my freaking phone not connected to the Wi-Fi? That's weird.
And here early, Clark, the East has the edge. You look at that team on the East squad, an embarrassment of riches, Kevin. And you know,
boom. He missed 2K.
And the West All-Stars looking at who they've got. Olajuwon is out there with Worthy. And it's Drexler.
Off the double team, I just threw it out of bounds.
In at the point guard position.
Why?
Ball's knocked loose. And now here's Rivers, the fast break. Here's Lever. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Pass to McDaniel. Here's Olajuwon. Ewing defending. Just 4 to shoot. Olajuwon can't hit.
You know, he's
look at this man fell back. No, I'm not passing to you, Doc Rivers.
From deep, Jordan. Good, and it's Ewing with the assist that time. Ewing's got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the West All-Stars. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
That wasn't a foul, but whatever. Look at the score, yo. And I'm playing this with sliders. Remember, second half, I'm switching it back to pro. That is the only solution. Because I feel like I just wanted to play the story mode. But y'all have to deal with all this frustration and stuff that 2K is giving me within the past, what, 3 streams?
Mike Fratello, his first time coaching in the All-Star game.
I'm just playing it because of story mode. What? That was sick.
And go up for the rejection. Ewing, a superb defender.
Just 5 to shoot. Here's Johnson. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars.
Yeah,
how about that? Mike's a terrific friend of yours and mine and Fratello's Hawks recently moved into first place in the East after the Cavs beat the Celtics.
Michael Jordan don't need to be, like, you know, set up. Oh my God!
Minutes in his first All-Star appearance. You scratch my back, I scratch yours.
What type of throw was that? Larry Bird blocked it. I'm the biggest bird. I'm the biggest bird.
Aguirre comes in from a game.
My friend thought that song was so dumb. I sent him that song after the Eagles lost last night. And I said, oh yeah, the Kansas City Chiefs are the biggest birds. And he's like, what's that supposed to mean?
He hosts his own All-Star game in the summer.
Oh!
And I understand.
Who got the smoke?
Michael Jordan, when he's in the
Who got the smoke? That was bad.
Johnson with it. Patrick Ewing
I'm halfway asleep. I'm trying to figure out who the fuck got the smoke.
Some nice passing here by the West.
Who got the dunk in?
Malone.
Oh, one of the Malones got the dunk on. Let's go.
And Coach Mike Fratello, a colleague of ours, coaching in the All-Star game, standing tall.
Good.
Amongst a bunch of tall guys in the NBA. You know, his dad was an amateur boxer, and, you know, I think that background gives Mike a lot of confidence as a coach.
And Clark, not easy for these coaches to put their stamp on the game. Only a 1-hour practice yesterday to get acquainted and move through some sets.
And you know, Kevin, it's not about
how to get an early release. You can't let me do that. They be like, nope, you're not getting a shot off.
To have fun and do what they do.
That's a good point.
Hey, it's
I got 2 rebounds. How am I gonna need 8?
I want to see how big this league can get.
Aguirre passes to Johnson. Back to Aguirre. Outside, Malone. 6 to shoot. Malone a screen on Thomas. Lever, no good.
Kevin, let Michael Jordan get the freaking rebounds. Why is Michael Jordan doing far back? Oh my God.
Dishes to Thomas. That drops and it comes off an assist from Jordan. Jordan's got 6 assists now in the game. Thomas got everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Jordan against Johnson. Poked away. Jordan with the steal. To the inside, McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
We're about to make it ugly. Just like Kevin McHale.
Celtics, Kevin McHale. Kids at home who want to learn how to score in the post, just put the isolated camera on Kevin McHale, please. Moves on.
Get the ball! Jordan again?
And now let's go over to David Aldridge with a report on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Thank you, Kevin. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar is the oldest All-Star in history. This is his 17th game. No one else has been in more than 13. To put that into context, there were 6 players in yesterday's Legends game that were younger than Kareem. Magic Johnson says he respects Kareem.
Look at Jordan over Magic.
He is a very proud
Let's go.
David, thank you. And Kareem's coming out here, Clark, after spending 2 days in bed with strep throat. I mean, it's remarkable.
And, Kevin, that's exactly the pride Magic was talking about, and that's why it seems like every game we do, Kareem is adding to some type of record that he's already established. Tonight, he could very well become the leading scorer in the history of the All-Star game.
Isn't that phenomenal? They call him captain for a reason. He is truly the leader of this entire NBA.
I ain't gonna make it.
Michael Jordan now.
He made it.
He has tied the record for scoring in an All-Star game.
A piece of history. Boy, is he special.
High post Johnson. He's against McHale. Another spoon.
Cow slave.
And the 6'9" forward, Karl Malone out of Louisiana Tech, playing for the Utah Jazz. Tonight, he's wearing number 7 to honor the great Pete Maravich, who himself was a 3-time All-Star with the New Orleans Jazz.
Lever against Thomas.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
On the wing, Johnson. 6 points for him. Tries again. Malone with the block. Here's McHale. Good.
The 3? All right, say less. Oh, but I know the whole team on fire. I think I'm going to have to keep it on for longer so I get the goals.
Things have sort of fallen apart for him.
They need to recover as soon as possible.
Look at this! No, he's already gonna call.
Larry Bird winning 3 straight MVP.
We up by freaking 50. It's just like last night all over again. Imagine if I'm up by 100.
I know I'm going back to the 60s something. You tell me.
Yeah,
I know you
Bill
know.
Russell.
Yeah, right.
It's Bill Russell, 1960 to 63.
Of course. I'm glad we bring him up.
That's 4
Yep.
or 5. Fuck, I lost
There's
count.
Thomas with the 3. And
4.
another 3 from the
And that's 8 assists.
Players who have never
I wish the freaking goals were first.
in their careers. Jerry
Shit,
West,
ain't no way I'm gonna get
Bob
like.
Pettit, Larry Bird, Isaiah Thomas, and Akeem Olajuwon. Those last 3 playing here tonight.
And there's the call on Karl Malone.
Oh, did I get the pass? No!
He's checked in for McHale. So an almost entirely new group now for the West. Donaldson, he's checked in for Olajuwon. Abdul-Jabbar comes in for Malone. English, he's checked in for Aguirre. Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Lever. The feed now to English. Over Bird. And oh boy, a lot of contact.
You out here blocking it. Why would you foul Larry Bird? Oh, I can shoot the screen. Let's go.
I think about all of the buckets he gave me and everybody else during his time of ravaging defenses. He's a volume shooter and a big-time scorer.
Here is Thomas. 18 points for him. And here's Jordan outside. And it's a new single-game record in scoring for the All-Star game. Set right in front of us by Michael Jordan.
What an incredible athlete, Kevin. And it seems whatever he sets his mind to do, he can do it. Impressive.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Pass to English. Now, here's Drexler. Clock at 4. From deep, Johnson. No good that time. Michael Jordan.
I was saying, imagine he made it. Imagine he makes it.
And again, and he delivered with a monster quarter. Don't go anywhere. We'll be, and we welcome you back.
I gotta keep this freaking thing on. You know what? Nah, I'm a man of my word. We going back. We going back. Going back. Everything on pro now. Let's go.
Here in Chicago.
Now the real test begins. We all about 50 and some change. I can't even count because I'm freaking tired. Let's go.
You know, you get into the latter stages of the game, and it's normal to wonder who will take home the MVP. It's certainly one of the accolades that's mentioned when you talk about the great ones.
We've got Jordan.
I brought the freaking fouls back.
And it's Thomas in at the 1. So that's the 5 in the game for the East All-Stars.
Oh, look at the steal.
Wilkins trying to get open, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. And of the players in tonight's All-Star game, Clark, 2 have won MVP trophies in this game before. Larry Bird and Isaiah Thomas.
But how about this, Kevin? Thomas has won 2 out of the last 4 years. If he was to get 3 MVPs, that would put him in some rarefied air, tying with Oscar Robertson for second most.
I brought the fouls back. I forgot about that shit. That was so dumb.
Here's English. East grabs the miss.
Did Jordan get?
Got 4 rebounds now tonight. And they double up Jordan.
Nope.
Here's the 3.
Oh, that's Dominic. No!
And it's Johnson with the rebound. And the East with the lead.
Living up to that favored and top billing and giving these fans quite a show. Magic Johnson leads the league in assists, and he's also got the most assists in All-Star game history. He processes the game at another level, folks.
Slammed home.
Oh, let's go.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, when one of his guys has a clean look, he gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
So
all right, we need to start shooting
breaks.
breaks.
The ball up for the West All-Stars. English, no good. Looking to keep it rolling.
Stay on the attack and keep playing the right way.
Here's Wilkins. That shot.
Look, Dominic Wilkins looked like he broke his foot with that shot.
Johnson against Thomas. Johnson, the pass to Malone.
Don't call for a double team. What are you doing?
Here's Olajuwon, and it's blocked by Jordan.
He blocked the dream like a nightmare.
His hands up to block shots.
And Clark, a slow start, but Michael Jordan is beginning now to get some momentum. And he's
Oh, God. I'm having too much fun now.
They're feeling it a little bit, making some noise. They're certainly hoping he can make it happen.
And yes, it's good. Johnson's got 10 points.
Yeah, watching Johnson exert his will down low now, using his height and quick release.
Kind of funny. Oh, no. Look at
Doesn't get much better than this.
And so
He got Malone's body. Oh, my God, dude. Oh, my God. He caught a freaking body.
to the middle. Stolen away.
Get that out of here. No,
Thomas.
Shoot it! Woo! Let's go, Green Bean.
Jordan's got assist number 10 tonight with that last one.
Imagine if Jordan played for Detroit instead of Chicago. That would have been a crazy team.
Outside shooting. English dishes to Olajuwon. And there's the pass.
The chemistry that
and here is English. Wants to get it to Olajuwon.
Michael Jordan and Isaiah Thomas have in this game is just ridiculous.
And here we go. The East with a pass break. English with the
Yo! Where were you? We needed you, Nick.
Larry Bird grabs the miss.
Larry Bird out here getting rebounds. We need to get 3 more rebounds, by the way. Hope you noticed that, Jordan. Jordan out here having, like, I don't know. He should have been on Slam City rather than Scottie Pippen. Like, come on, seriously? Okay, I'm really showing my age if I'm mentioning Slam City.
And the rules committee are in favor of it.
You know, I never owned a Sega CD, but I see the video clips. Especially after these crazy dunks. Like, this man literally just going jump over freaking. Is that out of bounds? Let's go, Fat Lever. What you thought this was? They got this man literally jumping over the hoop.
And it's Rivers in for Thomas. The West All-Stars.
And then literally just do a backward Jordan dunk. Like, come on.
Lock at 6.
Here's
that game was worth the hype. The soundtrack was kind of like, you know, 90s decent 90s hip hop, and then
being called, more eyes on the ball. They can pick up a lot more, certainly.
the freaking characters was just so, I don't know, cliche.
The case early on with the third official, but over time it'll
Like they tried so hard to feel like they invited to the cookout or something.
So much with 3 officials out there.
It's his first trip to the line. That free throw, no good.
Well, I tell you what, if you wanted the template for the perfect power forward, it might be Karl Malone. I mean, he's got everything you want in a 4-man.
The East making a switch. Ainge is checked in. Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the West. Drexler comes in.
They're passing Doc Rivers.
Kicks it out to Drexler. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Drexler's got his second bucket of the game.
We basically won the game anyway. Why am I stressing out?
The glide Drexler making his second All-Star appearance. Worked over the summer with Kiki Vandeweghe to substantially improve.
Y'all really want to foul Jordan. And you know what? I'm going to go foul y'all out right now.
Team's offense built around this. It's an adjustment for them now to figure out who's going to get the rock most of the time.
And you think about adjusting, Clark. How about the
that was a perfect shot. How did I miss it?
Are the stars of their team?
I forgot. We're bringing the fouls back on.
Kevin, excellent point. For players who are used to starting the game, probably a rare experience coming in off the bench and trying to get it going. But I think these guys...
Clyde to glide. All right. Stay less.
That sacrifices...
I forgot about hit this button.
You're exactly right. Jordan's shot is off.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do.
He got 10 assists, 54 rebounds. 54 rebounds, 54 points. Oh my God, I'm showing fatigue. My right eye is burning.
Now here's
Abdul. Hit the Steve. Hit the fire. Oh, yeah, baby. Pass the freaking ball to Danny Ainge. Dang it.
And 3 from Jordan. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
What the fuck?
And so it's Lever who brings up the ball for the West.
I give up on these freaking rebounds. I'm just gonna say screw it.
A rival for the size and athleticism of Michael Jordan Clark. It might just be Clyde Drexler.
Relentless finisher. Oh, fearless finisher.
Slamma Jamma alum can take flight with the very best of them.
Yep.
Literally, still Hall of Fame.
Lever, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Plays it up off the glass.
Oh, come on. You're going to leave this man open.
And Kareem at 40.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
15 points a game on 54% shooting from the field for a 40-year-old. That is excellent production.
Patrick Ewing got 6 rebounds.
Overall pick in 1985, and it was an all-star rookie season for Patrick Ewing. Hurt last year, but nice to see him back where he belongs, right in the all-star game.
And Kareem will need to get going, Clark, to reach
Who is that? Doc Rivers? He's getting bullied out here.
Just keep feeding him. He's more than capable of getting there.
Baseline J on the way, and there's
Green Bean. Let's go.
Jordan's got 58.
And we know
Volume Shooter's Hall of Fame now. That's what I want. I think it was the last time I played it was silver.
Outside Worthy, pass to Lever. Drexler high post. Again, the West All-Star.
And at 26 points per game, Drexler ranks 7th in the league in scoring. His Blazers playing catch up with the Lakers.
See, this is why I keep. I'm making him cold on purpose now. I'm done with Doc Rivers.
And Fat Lever
I'm officially done with this dude. So done. So done.
Original stat sheet stuffers.
What? Yeah, McHale caught that rebound.
For NBA guards.
Drexler kicks it over to Worthy. No problem knocking that one down.
Y'all just letting him score. My God.
Third All-Star game.
Yeah, I was part of the 82.
No, Doc Rivers, you're not getting the ball. Oh, God, I'm getting double teamed.
as well as in transition.
I'm still getting double
refresh our
teamed.
memories. He was number 1.
Denny ain't shoot it.
I was number 8, Kevin.
That was bad.
That's right. I knew that. I just wanted you to post it. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. East All-Stars up on top.
I didn't know I was doing Denny Ainge. He barely have nothing.
And stay right where you are. The first quarter is coming up next. Welcome back to
But they made
Chicago
Denny
for the
feel like a
1988
beast last
All-Star
night when we had this
The
stream.
grand finale of what's been
And I
a
can't even guard this
tremendous weekend
man.
to celebrate the NBA.
You take a look at the landscape of the NBA, and I tell you what, that Central Division, dominant. How about this? 36 games.
Catch and shoot his goal? Say less. And he got guard up too. He has volume shooter as well. Okay. No wonder why he was crazy last night.
Magic Johnson delivers passes.
That was a bad foul. Why would you even attempt that? You just shot a 3. Why would you attempt that?
And here is Jordan. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Well, you look at that Central Division. All 6 teams on pace to make the playoffs.
And, you know, Chicago got off to that great start, Kevin. Then they cooled
His
off.
blocks are 8+. What?
Detroit at 3 games behind Atlanta. Those teams are graped up pretty good.
Aguirre kicks to Abdul-Jabbar. High post Johnson. Jordan's there. And it's sent back by McHale.
Yo, get Jordan a freaking rebound. Stop taking it from him.
Launches a 3.
Oh, that was bad.
Okay. And the West All-Stars with possession on Kareem running low on time to set that scoring record, Clark.
Kevin, there's still enough time left in my mind for him to do it. I would love to see it happen. No guarantees that he gets back
No
to
foul.
this game next year.
Michael Jordan got 60.
First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter.
We are seeing a ton of effort from Drexler on offense.
It's been a one-sided affair for sure.
It is obvious and clear who the better team is.
Here's Doherty. And another miss.
Yo, 2K, y'all should have given this man a freaking pass.
He'll bring it up for the West.
Oh, I'm not doing that. Nice steal.
And here's the fast break.
Oh, he ducking.
The way.
Or not.
Here's Ainge. And that's free.
He got bullied.
Johnson against Jordan. Aguirre. It doesn't go for him.
6 rebounds. Keep doing it like that.
Doherty the pass to Jordan.
Oh, Danny Ainge saved the day. Let's go, Danny.
And another miss.
Take it. Freaking Kevin McHale.
Here, the East, Clark out in front.
Getting it done.
Danny, that's clear path. Oh, that was a clear path? All right, say less. I thought that was a clear path. I'm about to freaking be mad at Danny for that.
Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. 2 points. That one goes.
And the Mavericks mark Aguirre.
I'm looking at you like 2K. You do realize how late that was? Oh, no.
Pass to Cheeks.
Ain't nobody gonna go in position. Jordan! Oh, he should have made it.
Here's McHale. Well, it was only a matter of time that they finally get the bucket.
Yeah, you know, the way McHale is built, long arms, he's kind of got coat hanger shoulders, chest sticking out. I mean, it's very hard, difficult, almost impossible for any defender to bother his shot.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar.
Yo, y'all gonna let this man shoot that.
Scorer, perhaps the greatest scorer of all time, Abdul-Jabbar, showing you he's got some touch from the mid-range, too.
Oh, and Clark Kareem's almost there.
So close he can.
Y'all gonna look at Michael Jordan. He was just sitting there, man. Come on, MJ. You know better.
Man, what a pass that was there. He really, really relished Willis is making the
That
game
bitch should have got
easier
that
for his
rebound. Why did I
teammates.
got to do everything? My freaking stuff. Oh my God.
Here's Cheeks.
Oh, that wasn't good.
Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And stolen by McHale. Michael Jordan on the wing. Aguirre covering. Cheeks kicks to Jordan.
Shit.
Good ball movement here by the East. The shot
Yo,
is no good.
2K.
On offense,
Ah,
here's the
Jordan
West
already
All-Star.
established himself.
They've allowed just 7 points here in the 4th quarter.
Boy, he
7
knows he
rebounds.
should
Let's
knock
go,
that
baby.
one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
And it's denied.
Let's go.
Cheeks outside. There's the triple. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And, you know, they said Brad Daugherty was too soft when he came into the league. Well, an all-star in year 2 and now regarded as a top
Oh,
3
you're so
center
fish with the
in
gold.
the league. Well, sometimes they get it wrong in their
Look
scouting
at
reports.
Magic. Magic out here setting screens now. Really?
Cheeks against Aguirre. That's tipped.
That was hilarious.
Jordan wide open. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
Bruh, that's cap. Can I go for a triple-double?
Here's Drexler. The West again cannot hit.
Why, y'all, man? Should I go for a
Against
triple-double?
Abdul-Jabbar. And Jordan slams it in.
He got that in Hall of Fame, too? Say less.
Baffled the defender.
On offense, here are the West All-Stars. Elbow shot is on the way. That one attempted offline to the right, but drops in for him.
Boy, that time saw daylight and took advantage.
Over Aguirre, and it's Jordan. That time on the assist by Ainge.
What a competitor. He's been looking for a shot all game long, and he's really shouldered the load for them offensively.
On the wing, Drexler. Ainge covering. Rejected by McHale. Jordan with it.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
The West grabs the miss.
East All-Star.
Johnson's got
I had a foul because I was mad.
and the foul called on Michael Jordan.
Oh, man, at that.
That's his 3rd foul of the game. And the
Yeah,
East All-Stars making a change here. Ewing's
well.
checked in. The West All-Stars also changing it up.
Oh,
Worthy's
shit.
checked in for Donaldson.
Damn.
And McDaniel has subbed in for Aguirre. Pass to Drexler. Here's McDaniel. 5 on the clock. The pass to Drexler. Shoots over Ainge. Rebound by the East All-Stars.
Uh-oh. Michael Jordan needs a triple-double.
Getting it done.
Last week, Messerata got a triple-double.
Second shot opportunity. Patrick Ewing is alone inside the paint.
And with Patrick Ewing leading the way, the New York Knicks finally competitive again. The big man has quickly found a rapport with rookie point guard Mark Jackson. They are a team on the rise. Book that.
And he makes the first.
Well, pretty much the perfect point guard. There is such a thing. Magic has incredible passing skills, great size, unbelievable vision, plus leadership qualities that make him CEO-like.
Kevin McHale, he checked in for the East. The West All-Stars also changing it up.
Stop on James Worthy.
Comes in for Abdul-Jabbar, and Aguirre's subbed in for Clyde Drexler.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
1:05 left to play here in the 4th. Johnson, the pass to Aguirre. Back to Johnson. The West again.
Damn it, I wish I was there.
The East All-Stars on offense.
Oh, no!
Here's Aguirre. Here's Donaldson. He can't get that one. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Jordan finds McHale. Here's Cheeks. No good off the front iron.
Oh, shit.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And he's going up for the alley-oop. Stolen by Cheeks. Pass to Ainge. Over McDaniel. The shot by Ainge, no good. Now Johnson.
You're gonna dribble it out. You ain't gonna give me a triple-double. Dang it, if I had that last rebound, I could have gave you a trophy. But it's whatever, though. We did our job.
But you still got to go out and prove it. And they did exactly that.
That was still a good game. They was coming back and he getting crazy. Yay! Oh my god. Yeah, that game was too crazy. Alright. Let's see what we unlocked. So now we got 11 stars out of 45. So I'm guessing the next time is gonna be the shot. The shot, which knocked out Cleveland Cavaliers out of the 89 West Eastern Conference Finals, is one of the most iconic moments of Michael Jordan's career. So next time we got a juke, correctly aim the shot, and win the game. What? Yo, juke Larry Nance Sr. correctly aim the shot and win the game. Oh my god. So let me guess, this is kind of like, I don't know. I guess we're going to do this tomorrow. So I know there's going to be something. It's going to be another, what is it called? Another the shot. How am I going to juke Larry Nance? Correctly aim the shot, win the game. Okay, whatever. So, anyhow, like I said, it takes two next gameplay, and then the freaking, what's it called? And then Dream Daddy. So, yeah, if y'all watching this, and I'm probably not going to be streaming, but if I am streaming, if y'all not going to watch the stream, happy Valentine's Day to all of y'all. If you're single, don't worry, there's chocolate discounted tomorrow, so you get all the Reese's Hearts you want, and enjoy yourself, you know? As long as you love yourself, that's all that matters. That's all that matters in the world. If you're, as I'm just saying, you know, if you're single, because I was, like, in that position before, so I feel your pain. But love will come within due time, so be patient with it, you know? But other than that, I'm out of here.